Hello Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 3rd going to the 9th of January 2022. So let's see what's going on for you guys. I'm actually going to pull out some oracle cards for you guys within this week to see what's going on for you on a deeper level. Let's see, let's just get more cards out. Why not? All right, Gemini, first thing here is the clean it up card. So a really good time to declutter, a really good time to kind of like, I feel like with this cleansing card, it's not just about your external environment and, you know, the home, and even, it's not even just about the mental space that you have. It's almost like, are we still holding on to old stories of ourselves and an old part of ourselves that's trying to move away now? I do see a lot of transformation coming up for you, Gemini. And I feel like what's really important is that we remove whatever is fitting into this old story, you know, like old friends that are no longer suiting our purpose anymore. You know, we're not who we were when we first met them, and it's okay to grow and outgrow situations and people. I think it's just about acceptance with that. Because I do see that you are currently going through a transformation. In fact, I'm actually kind of sensing that you're just at the end of a transformation, which is good. So things will start settling down for you, especially in terms of your purpose, especially in terms of who you are, especially in terms of where you're going in life. You are going to find clarity very soon. Within the next month, I would say that things are really going to find ease, which is really nice, Gemini, because this has been a long going journey, huh? But I just think that this clean it up card is just asking for you to still, you know, clear the air, get rid of some things, maybe speak up to certain people, get your point across if you feel like it's necessary, and again, clear the space, declutter certain things if it's going to help you mentally as well. I think you're exhausted, they're saying. You're just exhausted, so again, that clarity is going to really ease you up, but it is just saying this is just that last little bit of hard work that's necessary. This is good, though overall it does suggest, again, there's a lot of growth that I can actually feel coming up for you guys, that you guys have been working really hard on. With this clean it up card, I'm really going to start to say here, Gemini, you guys are very independent, and this is a good thing. I feel like whatever it is that you're having to solve, you've had to do by yourself. You haven't really had people who understand you around you, or again, who understand this thing that you're having to do. You are doing very well at it, okay? This is a new thing that you guys are really kind of trying to discover by yourself, whether that's, again, you, whether it's a career path, whether it's anything in life or everything in life. I do sense here that you're doing a good job considering you haven't had all the help that you could, that other people normally have. So again, chin up, sweetheart, is what I'm hearing. All right, let's see what's going on for Geminis. The sun is shining. We're going in with the Rider-Waite deck today. I don't know why, I just felt called towards it, which is really good for optimism, happiness, which is amazing. The sun is finally shining, which I love to see. It's like the clouds are now starting to clear away. You guys have had this long journey of rain and thunderstorms, is how they're showing it, lightning, you know, stormy times, but the sun is shining. The sun is coming out. This is great for, again, healing inner child wounds, most importantly, finding your bliss, which is really, really important here. Leo energy, you guys are going to be shining out. There is glowing energy coming through, which is nice. You guys are finding the pathway that you're supposed to be going down, which is good. All right, let's see what's going on for you here, Gemini. What else is coming through for you? The 9 of Wands coming through, which is nice. It did flip around in the reverse. I'm going to read it both ways because for some reason they're showing me it like this, which is normally about placing our boundaries, which is really important, and you guys are going to be doing that. This is also sticking up for yourself, sticking up for what it is, and fighting. It is a warrior card. You have been through the walls, and this is you coming out successfully and actually able to, you know, remove some things from your life that have kept you blocked and stuck without you realizing. This is great for subconscious growth, by the way. So you guys have been doing the internal work, which I love to see in a reading. You also have the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles, which is great. Some of you might be traveling for work. Some of you are being called to travel to study abroad or stuff like that, or again, just travel in general. This I'm kind of seeing, though, that you might be working out finances or savings to travel, to make some kind of move. This could be physical movement in terms of homes as well. So I do like this. And positively, I don't know why they wanted to say that. This 6 of Swords is just about going to some place better. And again, there's a lot initiating here that you guys have been through the wall. The 6 of Swords is normally coming from the 5, having to remove ourselves from things that, again, don't serve us. This is heartbreak sometimes and pain. And let's turn that off. This is about moving away from the chaos and into something new, fresh, calmer waters, which is nice as well. Okay, I really like this. And whoever you're bringing with you and choose to bring with you, these are positive people, which is good. 8 of Pentacles coming in. Again, hard work is paying off here, guys. Again, for those of you who are entrepreneurs or planning on becoming entrepreneurs, then this is a really good sign here. Be careful of your waist. I don't know why they're showing me this. Your hip. I don't know what they're showing me, but just be aware of that. Or maybe even like, maybe it's to do with the organs as well around this area. I'm not smart, okay? I don't know what's around there, but just be aware of those. Could be kidneys and stuff like that. All right, anything else? We have Ace of Wands. Again, movement. This is passionate movement. This is great. This is all about you here, Gemini. As much as I do see that you are really kind of looking at who should be around you and ending things that aren't serving you anymore, especially with maybe a Libra here, you guys are kind of removing anything that's not fair. You know, one-sided relationships and one-sided situations and any assumptions. With this energy, this is really about closing a cycle to someone who keeps coming in and hurting you every single time. Someone who jumps to conclusions all the time. This may be a part of ourselves that we're dealing with, regardless of who this is or what this is. You guys are really calling a close to karmic contracts, which is amazing. So you are learning your lessons, and this is where this happiness is coming in. It's coming from these endings. And this is very interesting because it's almost like I'm getting a sense of relief here. There's a sense of relief after these endings come through. You're finally able to breathe, Gemini, which is always nice for you, which is great. But yes, passionate movement, and again, maybe passionate new beginnings, absolutely, with the Ace of Wands. Great for business, great for your career path. Four of Swords coming in. Again, this is really a good time of that introspection, a kind of hermit energy I'm sensing here coming in. But the Four of Swords is about healing, taking the time out, taking some time to yourself is really important around this week as well, okay? Which I like to see here. If you felt a little bit stuck, there's a reason behind that. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles here, there's a reason behind that. It's almost as though you weren't exactly stuck, you just couldn't see the growth because it was kind of under the surface here. It was all internal. And I do see that we are kind of placing those boundaries, but again, with people coming in and out of our life here. I do again sense travel with the Knight of Wands coming through here. Queen of Swords, though, this is you not taking anyone's crap anymore. You're wanting stability in your life and you're not with the in and out energy. So I do see that we are learning how to say no to some people, Gemini. We are learning how to kick people to the curb if they're not coming at you right here. I'm also seeing there could be a lot of suitors around you here, Gemini, people who want your time and attention. But with the Queen of Swords, it is saying that you are, again, with this cleaner up card, you're kind of placing the right boundaries this time around, which is good. Again, travel coming up for you, optimism coming up for you. Again, great for career paths. I see acceptance in some form in terms of maybe studies here with the Sag energy coming through. Anything else? I think that's it really that I'm seeing. Let's see, is Gemini dealing with anyone around this time? You really are becoming balanced, which is nice. Okay, so we have someone watching you here, Gemini. Okay, this seems quite... Let's talk about it. I do get there's someone around you. I don't know if this is romantically or just someone here with the Page of Swords who's kind of giving you too much... Gemini, you're the one who's talkative, and I'm surprised that you guys can't even stand that this person just keeps saying certain things and it's triggering you, especially in a time. Just be aware of this, and maybe again this is when distance is needed, because I feel snappy around this time, and this could be you, it could be them. We have a good outcome coming through here with the Ten of Cups, which is about happiness, but I do think you need some space just because someone's irritating you. Someone's really kind of either watching you, their name's popping up and we don't want anything to do with them. For a lot of you, again, especially air energy, Libra specifically coming in, Gemini, this is an ending here to, you know, it could be a divorce of some kind, but someone keeps trying to come in and trigger you, or someone keeps saying things, whether they mean it or not, but it keeps triggering you, and you're in this Eight of Swords energy of like, I can't do anything about it now, can you stop? Someone's pressuring you. I don't like it. I really don't like it, because you feel stuck because of this. Now, the good news is this is likely to die out, but I think we need to place some boundaries and cut ties just for a little bit, if you want this person in your life or not. Page of Swords energy is coming from an immature place, whoever this person is. we might need to place some boundaries and let them know, look, I feel really pressured right now and I've got a lot going on. I don't need to keep hearing about this, whatever this is. Okay, I think we need to have a conversation with somebody here in terms of people in your life so that you can, again, have a good outcome together. The Ten of Cups is a together card, you know? All right, let's see for love for Gemini. I like where you're going though. Optimism, love it. Let your friends help you. So a good time to, again, make new friends, or again, have a really open conversation with some friends around you here in terms of, this feels like a nice catch up. So you and someone who you haven't seen for a while might be catching up here. We have pay attention to the red flags. Again, this Page of Swords energy, someone's insecurities are really showing in terms of love and relationships, which we might need to, again, have a conversation with them or distance ourselves here, and keep an open mind, which is saying here your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, I do think that if there is a partnership coming through, if you are, again, free will, if you're open to it, then this might feel like a connection that needs some developing, meaning the both of you may have your own, you know, wounds to deal with separately, and I think that's why the boundaries are needed here. But I think everything else is looking fine for you. All right, just make sure you're leaving space for things that actually are important to you in your life, and this is a good time to really figure out what that means to you. Okay, my angels, I will pull you one last card. Why not? From this deck here, this little angel guidance deck, I believe, for Gemini. We have nature, so get yourself out into nature, and we have freedom. Yeah, some of you need some fresh air. That might even mean coming out of the city if you need to, because I really feel like you need some fresh air here. So freedom and nature, really, really stepping back into your own self by getting out there and kind of being around the universe, right? And the other life forms aside from human beings, even animals. I really feel like this is a good time to spend around animals. You could go into the zoo or something. I don't know what you're doing. Safari. I think it's it's going to reconnect you, which I think is nice. And again, give you a sense of freedom. I actually feel like whatever you're doing, if you do go out into nature, there's going to be some new plans coming up for you in terms of where you want your future to be, which I like. Which again leads towards the theme of freedom, which is good. Okay, Gemini, I love you guys. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you guys next week.